Okay, a quick look at the weather.
Snow on the east side. Drive carefully. You're out there. Could see 6 inches additional by the time the morning rolls around.
Okay, on behalf of the three guys in the dark suits, we're going to leave you tonight with a live shot from Times Square. Everybody have a great New Year. We'll see you later.
Dick Clark live at Times Square. Guess what? It is the 27th annual New Year's Rockin' Eve, and they're gathered. They're ready. And it's going to be 0 degrees wind chill factor here. And you know what? With the helicopter shots we're going to get tonight, you're going to see an eagle's eye view of everything that's going on here. It's a frantic crowd. They're happy. They're in a real party mood. They don't care about the weather. We're going to jump down to Disneyland. We're going to jump to Harrah's in Las Vegas. But the big activity will be the ball drop, and it's the last time it's going to drop. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later on, but don't you dare go anywhere, because this is the place to be. Great music, great activity, great excitement. It is New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC.
From Harrah's Las Vegas Casino and Hotel, and live from Disneyland and Times Square, it's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 99, starring Backstreet Boys, Bare Naked Ladies, Cherry Pop and Daddies, Chicago, Fastball, and Monica, plus live from Times Square, Dick Clark. Now, here are your hosts, the stars of the Hughleys, D.L. Hughley and Elise Neal.
Thank you, and welcome to Harrah's Las Vegas Casino.
You can begin to feel a little bit of more excitement in the air right now. They're getting ready to bring in the new year. We've got about 3 minutes to go here, and boy, oh boy, are they packed in tonight. That body heat alone is keeping them warm. Now, we're going to say goodbye to 1998, but at the same time, hi there, in the office building. We're also going to say goodbye to the good old ball, the aluminum ball that's been dropping here for years. They spent $75,000 refurbishing it a couple of years ago, and lo and behold, they got it back in shape this year, and they're going to get rid of it at the end of this year. Believe it or not, they tested it yesterday. It works beautifully. It's 500 pounds, 180 75-watt halogen lamps, 144 glitter strobe lights inside, 12,000 rhinestones, a 10,000-watt xenon lamp inside. Listen to that. Temperature 23, wind chill factor 0. They don't care, but they're going to watch that ball drop, and you'll see it all here. It's going to be a roar that you don't hear like anywhere else in the world. As I mentioned, the test run yesterday is all computerized, went really well. The good old days, they lowered it with a rope. That's our chopper cam. And look at them all the way up past 52nd Street. That's the X shape I was talking about before. That is Times Square, the crossroads of the world. By the way, the new ball for the next year coming up, I'll tell you about after this one drops out of sight. It's going to be a brand new spectacular thing, and look at that. There's the time. Watch it closely. Oh, it's about a minute and a half before the roar hits here. This is what they've been waiting for since 4 o'clock this afternoon. In a moment or two, they are going to release confetti, the likes of which you've never seen before. 3,500 pounds of confetti will fall. 10,000 pom-poms have been distributed. 30,000 balloons. And we just took a quick shot there of the Small World and the Sleeping Beauty's castle. They're waiting anxiously. Time's getting close. We're coming up on it. 1 minute from now. Oh, yeah. And there it is. There it is. At the beginning of the drop. They can see it. This is when the excitement hits in Times Square. What will it be like in the year 2000 if it's like this in 1998, 1999? They are ready. Are they ever ready? It's midway down that 77-foot flagpole that weighs 500 pounds, and it's all glittering and showing off its best. That's the last drop. 30 seconds. Ready. Sound effects are hitting. It's a surround sound effect in Times Square as we come up on 20 seconds to 1999. In 15 seconds. Oh, it's getting close. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Still to come from Paris and Las Vegas. The crowd in New York is going crazy. The laser lights are flashing. What a party they throw. Sangline and Mayor Giuliani, 1999 has arrived in blazing 7-foot letters. Happy New Year everywhere. Over 1 billion people are watching tonight the world over. And the baby is dancing up a storm. Boy, look at that. Sleeping Beauty's Castle fireworks. They'll have fireworks in Central Park here in New York. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Lots of favorite friends there. Mickey and Minnie are still in there somewhere, and the gang in California celebrating along with the New Yorkers. And on stage at Harrah's in Las Vegas, they're going to bring you a lot more music. We've got the greatest act lineup in the world. Backstreet Boys, Bare Naked Ladies, Cherry Poppin' Daddy, Chicago, Monica, and Fastball still to come as the celebration rolls in New York. We've got 40 searchlights here, one space cannon. It's the biggest searchlight in the world, and all of the surround sound with all sorts of sound effects. There's a Father Time puppet. I haven't seen him yet, but he's allegedly going to wander through the square in a while. We should catch sight of him somewhere. Looks like a blizzard, but it's confetti, and there's fireworks up there in Central Park. See them up north there? Yeah. Well, there's searchlights you were talking about. Pandemonium, but it's controlled. They're just having a great time. You gotta be here to feel it. Television does pretty well. Small world celebration is fun too. Lots of fun done. A lot warmer, I might add. I don't know what the temperature is in Florida. Here in the blizzard, the wind chill factor is 30. I beg your pardon, I'd say 30. Oh, that'd be a heat wave. It's a 0 wind chill factor in New York City. 23 degrees. Thanks once again to New York's finest for helping us have this wonderful party, and to a great crew from the Business Improvement District of Times Square. They've done a wonderful job of putting together the biggest party of the year, which continues here on ABC with all the great music on New Year's Rockin' Eve 1999.
Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 99. Brought to you by
0-degree wind chill. It's a tough duty, but they're not ready to give up, and we got a big party going. It's 1998 going by. The top stories, of course, were Monica Lewinsky and President Clinton's impeachment, the bombing of Iraq, and tornadoes from Florida to Arkansas. John Glenn went back into outer space at 77 years of age, and a lot of people discovered Viagra at $10 a shot. In sports, the NBA dispute continues. Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire really set records, breaking the Roger Maris 1962 record. It was a great feeling of sportsmanship. Unfortunately, in the music world, we lost Frank Sinatra, Tammy Wynette, Carl Wilson, Carl Perkins, and so many others. And two wonderful heroes rode off into the sunset last year, Gene Autry and Roy Rogers. But 1999 is with us. It's going to be the prelude to the biggest millennium celebration you have ever seen. I urge you to make sure to be with ABC, because it'll be worldwide coverage, not only of just Times Square. We're going to expand our coverage on New Year's Eve, Rockin' Eve 2000. It'll be the biggest thing you have ever seen, with more entertainment and more coverage, and it'll all happen here on ABC. Tonight, still to come, Bare Naked Ladies, Cherry Poppin' Daddies, Fastball, Monica, Chicago, and Backstreet Boys. New Year's Rockin' Eve 1999 continues on ABC. This, my friend, is the place to be. Hang in. We're going to be right back.